Hey, brothers and sisters, this is Deron, and I'm the author of The Post. And I wanted to say something to the sisters because every time, you know what I mean, I see um the conversations of whether to travel solo or not, a lot of it's coming from women. And you gotta remember, like, as the author of The Post, I am speaking from the perspective of a male. Even though I'm speaking to males and females, I've never had to deal with the things that females have to or women have to confront. So I'm not just saying be reckless or whatever. I'm definitely thinking about you guys, but I also have this message. I'm an African American, and all African Americans don't experience the same thing. But I am an African. I'm from Baltimore, and I am an African American who grew up in a matriarch society, meaning a lot of it households were ran by women. You know what I mean? So I definitely come from that. But I got to say this. I work with children. I grew up around single mothers, and there's no way in the world that traveling solo is scarier than being a single mother, cuz you don't have to commit to solo travel. You could take one trip by yourself and you don't have to travel anymore, or you can continue to travel with people, or you can keep on traveling solo. It's not a commitment. But when you're a single mother, you have to make a commitment to those children, and it has to be scary. Doing things on your own, making sure your children are protected, making sure you're protected. You know what I mean? Making sure nobody bothering them, making sure you're financially sound, making sure you're mentally sound, making sure your kids is mentally sound. I'm in childcare, so I know what parents go through. I know what single mothers go through, and that has to be scary. So all I'm saying is that if you sisters or if women are strong enough to make that commitment to their children on your own, you're strong enough to travel on your own. If you're smart enough to care for children on your own by yourself, then you're strong enough to and smart enough to move about on this earth yourself. Just be smart. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The reason why I can move around is because Jehovah protect me, man. I got Yahweh's protection. You know what I'm saying? The street smarts from Baltimore, living in Atlanta, moving around by myself in the city. My mother teaching me from way back. You know what I'm saying? How to move around Baltimore in the subway. I use them same skills to travel by myself. And another element that I have that I didn't tell y'all is the fact that I'm trying my best, to hold my faith up. But being one of Jehovah's Witnesses, man, and um being in a congregation where everybody is from everywhere else, those people are like, yo, do you want to stay here or there? Like, I had friends from Bermuda, and they asked me, have I ever been to Bermuda? And I was like, nah, but I heard about it because it's a reggae artist named Cali Buds from there, and that's all I know about Bermuda and the Triangle. Man, he called his cousin up. They were Jehovah's Witnesses too, and we talked on the phone, and I went out there and stayed with them. I went out there by myself, but I wasn't out there by myself. That's another thing, y'all. You could travel by yourself, but you can link up with people from there. It's a way you do it. And I wish I can give tips on the way to do it. But this group kind of funny. They may approve something, they may not. I'm fortunate that they approved that for y'all. So y'all can hear what I'm trying to say. But like I said to the women out there, if you are strong enough to raise kids, if you feel like God got your back, He helping you raise your kids, if you feel like you got the strength and the smarts and know how to raise children by yourself, you can go on a solo trip by yourself. You got it. Cause raising kids as a single mother, that's a lifelong commitment and it gotta be scary. So you can travel on your own. I hope y'all see this. Yo, peace and love, man. And get out there, bro, because this world getting crazy. And people be like, oh, if you go to this country, you go to that country, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop de woo. Man, look what they doing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? One dude shoot up someplace. You got another dude who's a coward, ready to shoot up another place because he done saw somebody else do it. And now he hyped up to do it. Like I said, man, this world, man, you know what I'm saying? They ain't promising you nothing. So get out there and get those experiences. And I'm going to tell y'all, as black people, melanated people, it's melanated people all over the world. This is our world, man. Different governments, different little entities that control little things, but this our world. This our earth, man. Jehovah gave this earth to us as a gift, the earth. We can move about it how we want. It's ours. It's humans. It's our home. Act like it. Love y'all, man. Hope y'all see this.